And in the red corner, formerly of Uganda, now fighting out of London, England, weighing in at 155 pounds. He is undefeated in his professional career with 19 straight wins. Introducing John the Beast Mugabi. 10 rounds of boxing.
And the referee, Richard Green, and I should point out, no relation to Roosevelt Green, with the pre-fight instruction. And you see the reach and height advantage for John Mugabi. John Mugabi won the 1980 Olympic silver medal at Moscow. In fact, his last loss as an amateur fighting for the gold in Moscow, lost to Andreas Aldama of Cuba. In 1976, it was Sugar Ray Leonard victorious over Aldama for the gold at the Olympics in Montreal. Mickey Duff, the manager of Mugabi, with a strong statement, feels at this moment Mugabi is the best junior middleweight in the world.
That's quite a mouthful when you consider that Tommy Hearns is the king of that mountain, and Hard Rock Green and a whole raft of good junior middleweights are making that division come to life. First round bell.
All right, Mugabi in the white, and Green, appropriately enough, in the green. The 10-point must system in effect here in Nevada. Standing 8 count also in effect. 3 judges score the bout. Referee does not have a vote. The judges Paul Smith, Hal Miller, Jerry Roth. And the bell does not save the fighter except in the last round. The 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Roosevelt Green, record of 20-2, 12 knockouts. Born in Louisiana, now living in Chicago, and fought recently. Last bout, April 18th, perhaps too recently, although he did come up with a 7th round knockout.
Right off the bat, you see the difference between the two fighters. Green is absolutely bone dry. He has not warmed up. It's not even a glimmer of drop of perspiration on him. Good right hand by Mugabi has Green shaken.
Green looking to stay away. Mugabi looking to conclude. So Roosevelt Green is down. And we're not halfway through the first round.
Well, that's why he's got 16-0 and 16 knockouts. Mugabi is a devastating puncher. Mugabi ready to go. A lot of time being given for Green to recover by Richard Green, talking to him, making sure he doesn't get hurt.
All right, combination by Mugabi. It's all over. Hey, Richard Green says that's it. Roosevelt Green is taken out in round 1, just past the halfway mark. John Mugabi going 20-0, all 20 by knockout, and really not much of a test for Mugabi. Roosevelt Green shaken the first time that Mugabi connected.
Well, let's look at the first knockdown as a very clear, really strong right hand, followed up by a good hook. There's the hook that finally got him down. That all started with a tremendous right hand. No question about it. Mugabi has a great deal of punching power in either hand. He came out hot. He was already warmed up in the dressing room, as I was starting to point out, when the ceiling fell in on Roosevelt Green. The Green machine untracked almost at the beginning before it starts.
John Mugabi making only his 5th appearance in the United States. And let's go to the ring for the official time. But apparently they're having some difficulty with the audio. 1:34 of round 1 is the official time. So John Mugabi out of Uganda, now living in London, England, stopping Roosevelt Green. Outstanding amateur in the Chicago area. Roosevelt Green suffering his 3rd defeat, 23 bouts as a professional. And we'll be back to talk with John Mugabi in just a moment.